Jordan Love going to the Packers, they trade up for him. What was the thinking behind taking him at number 26, and what implications does it have for Aaron Rodgers in the near future?
They obviously identified a quarterback that they believe has the potential to succeed Aaron Rodgers the way that Aaron Rodgers once succeeded Brett Favre. And so they went and drafted him. Now, again, I wouldn't have had an issue if they just sat right where they were and took Jordan Love. But when they trade up, it's almost like it's even more aggressive and more desperate to go get that guy to go replace Aaron Rodgers. You give him a fourth-round pick that could have been used on a wide receiver, which is a position they didn't address at all during the draft, which was interesting to me. And they took Jordan Love, and so they think that he's going to be the guy going forward. Now, again, everybody knows he's not going to be ready this year, maybe not even next year. But I just think that when you take a guy like that, you put your quarterback on the clock. That's the way it is. You don't draft a guy in the first round and think, oh boy, we're going to have him here as a backup for 4 years and then let him walk. We're going to pick at the fifth-year option, pay him all that money. So Aaron Rodgers got 3-4 years, maybe less, to prove that he's the guy. Or if Jordan Love develops at a rapid pace, then they're going to have an interesting decision to make. And so, you got a team that was in the NFC Championship game last year, one game away from the Super Bowl, in a draft that was as deep at wide receiver as it's ever been, and they decided to go quarterback. If it works out long-term, if Jordan Love turns out to be that guy, people will say that was a smart move. If it turns out that he does not turn out to be that guy, then people will question that move. I mean, that's just the way that it is. I think the reason they traded up, they had said that there was a team that was going to come up. And I think that they think that team was going to be the Indianapolis Colts. I think a lot of people thought that the Colts would come up to go get Jordan Love because the night before the draft, they had a Zoom conference call with Jordan Love. But I was told throughout that day that the Colts, under no circumstances, would be trading back into the first round. So I think the Packers thought that they might be the Colts, but they never were. And so, again, we'll never really know, but I don't believe that they had to move up to go get Jordan Love. I think they could have sat where they were and got Jordan Love, but they liked the guy enough to go trade up for him, and that's their call. If the Packers have a team other than the Colts that was willing to move up for Jordan Love, then they know more than I do, and that's possible. But I believe that the team they thought was moving up was the Colts, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Colts were not moving up to go get him.